Hello and welcome to my first Patreon exclusive tutorial, and in this video I'm looking at how I design comic book style heads, and that includes how I draw those rivalized heads. So let's get right into it by looking at a straight on front view face and head. And we'll begin with a basic circle and a straight line right down through the center, and another horizontal line again right through the center. Now below that center horizontal line, we'll add two more horizontal lines halfway down from the center line to the bottom of the circle, and the other straight across the bottom of that circle. Now let's box in that circle with two outside lines, very slightly diagonally pointed towards the chin. Now the space from our horizontal center line to the bottom of the circle should be the same amount of space from the bottom of that circle to the chin line. Now rough in that chin line and connect it to the bottom of the circle line. And now we have our jaw lines all connected. And we can tidy those lines up a little bit if you want. Now back to our horizontal line at the bottom of that circle. That will be the bottom of our ear. And the ears should fit in nicely between that line and the line above. And you can round out those ear shapes like I'm doing here. Now to help us understand the three-dimensional shape of this head, I want to add some contour lines. And I'll do that on each side of the head, one giving us our contoured temple line and the other our lower jaw line. And they curve inward, connecting around the center of the ear. Now let's find our mouth position and mouth line. And that's going to go right in the middle of our chin line and the lower horizontal line at the base of the circle. And speaking of that line at the base of the circle, that's our nose line. And we're going to add a little diamond shape right there in the middle. Now let's add some pointy nostril lines off the side of that diamond nose shape. It's a simplified way that I draw the front view of the nose. And now let's draw in the mouth, but don't connect the edges of the mouth to those curved cheek lines. However, the edges or corners of that mouth do give us the center of our eyeballs if we line it up vertically. And now we'll draw vertical lines straight up from the sides of our nose and nostrils, and that's going to give us the beginning point of our eye shape. And with the equal distance from that side nose line to that center eye line, we get a good idea of the shape of the eye. So we'll draw in our base of the eye and put in our eyeballs just above that. Now connecting to those vertical nose lines, we'll draw the top of the eyelids. And those should be touching the rounded eyeball that we drew in earlier. Just like this. And now you should have a pretty good front view of the face. From the center of our diamond nose shape, we'll extend vertical lines for the bridge of the nose up, which connects to our eyebrows. Because we're drawing a male character face, we'll make those eyebrows nice and thick, and the bottoms will be touching the upper eyelids. And between the center horizontal circle line and the outer upper circle line, we're going to find our hairline. And here we'll rough in a hairstyle. You can choose whatever you want here. And we'll thicken the lips and add some ear detail, and we're just about done. And now we'll clean up these rough lines for this handsome Andrew Loomis style face, and you should have something similar to what I've created here. And don't worry if your drawing doesn't look quite like mine, because there's no accounting for practice. Just try it again and do it a few times. Because with a bit of practice and following these steps, you'll be drawing this face just like me, no problem. Now let's look at the 3/4 front angle of the head and the profile side view of the head. These are two shots that you'll use most often when drawing a comic book or character design. And as always, we start with a circle, but we're going to make this circle a sphere. And we'll do that by drawing our horizontal and vertical lines wrapping around the shape of that sphere. We'll also add a circle on the side of that sphere. Now, always try to imagine this as a three-dimensional shape. And by doing that, let's shave off the sides of that sphere. And that's going to give us a shape something like this. Now let's take that shape and extend the forward-facing plane downwards like this. And that should give us our chin line, which from the front should be roughly the same size as half of our circle. Now connect that front chin line with a diagonal jaw line to the side of the circle. Now let's clean up this 3/4 front head shape and see what we have. Now, if you have a head shape similar to this, then you're perfectly set up to start designing the face and facial details. But first, let's add these 4 structure lines for the brow, the eyeline, nose, and mouth, and wrap them around the sides for the ears. Now, I'll make this transparent and add a new layer to clean everything up. I'll start with the ears between the eyeline and the nose line, and then I'll clean up the jawline and the overall shape. I'll add the temple and cheek line to give me some depth, and then I'll add in the nose just around the nose line connecting to the brow line. The 3/4 front nose is a little different, but try to connect the tip of that nose to the left side of the cheek. Now remember to visualize this as a 3-dimensional object. We'll put the mouth along the mouth line, and notice from this angle we'll see more of the lower lip than the upper lip. Add the eyes along the eye line beginning at the width of the nose. And from this angle we'll see more of the right facing eyebrow, which should begin just off-centered from the nose. Now I'll clean up some of these lines and give a little more dimension to the jaw and cheek lines, as well as the chin. This is a very basic 3/4 front male face and head, and if you want to stylize or simplify this design, you can certainly do that, but knowing these basic fundamentals is the best place to start from. I'll add a little more detail like hair, eyebrows, and I think a stronger chin. Remember, once you have this base down, you can modify, enhance, or exaggerate the design in any way you want. And remember, this 3/4 front goal shape or structure shape should be the ideal design you use for all your rough posing and character sketches. With a bit of practice, you'll be able to just jot down this quick structure shape without having to worry about the circle, the sphere, and all the line work. And for a more complete head tutorial, including how to draw and simplify the profile head, you can find that tutorial available now over on my Patreon. So keep drawing, take your time, enjoy the process, and I will see you on the next one. All the best.